make a birthday dinner for one of my children. I've got about 7 or 8 chicken thighs that I've boiled and stripped clean off the bone. You can use chicken breast if you want to. This is just what I had on hand. I'm following the recipe from She's In Her Apron. So I'll link that below so that you can have a look at that recipe. This is a little bit more than what she calls for. She calls for just a few pieces of chicken. So I'm going to make this one just a little bit bigger. Probably not quite double. Okay, so her recipe calls for cream cheese, a can of diced green chilies, and this large can of green chili enchilada sauce. Anyway, you can probably use red enchilada sauce, but our family likes the green, and that's what her recipe calls for, is the green. Okay, so far I've got about 6 or 7 chicken thighs that are stripped from bone. Then I've got 1.5 bricks of cream cheese. It's 8-ounce package. So I'm going to add this can of green chilies, it's diced, and just a little bit of this enchilada sauce. And then we'll combine this, kind of melt it together, mix it together, and then this becomes our filling for our tortilla. An ice cream cake, and on Cook, Clean, and Repeat, I seen one of her past videos where she made an ice cream cake sort of thing from ice cream sandwiches. So this is going to be my version of that because I can't remember exactly all she did. So I took 5 ice cream sandwiches, unwrapped them, put them on a platter, and then we'll take and take some Cool Whip and lightly spread it, because I did not freeze these like I should. So they are very, very soft. We're gonna see if they can cooperate. Lightly spread the Cool Whip. I would have put icing. I would have loved to put icing, but they're so fragile that it's probably not a good idea. All right, and these need to be put in the deep freeze before you ever do this, because they soften quickly. Okay, so then I decided to chop up some candy, put on here. I did some Butterfingers. It could be any candy bars that will chop up good and that the person likes. So we're going to do a combo of Butterfinger and Rolos. Okay. And then we just do another layer, because this is very rich. I felt like that we didn't need to make it too big. So we're going to, hopefully this will work. We're going to do another layer on top of this. The next layer of the ice cream sandwiches on. So what we're going to do is we're going to lightly, and they are very fragile. Like at this point, they are breaking and pulling away and everything else. So you got to be really careful if you don't, you know, put them in the deep freeze for. I don't know if this would be a good cake to have on a hot summer day. I just don't know that it'd make it. Alrighty. So let's get that on there. It's a messy thing, but hopefully it'll be good. Alright. Now, we'll take this little bit of candy, sprinkle on top. Left, we'll put those on top. And it is real easy to throw together. It's not like the ice cream cakes that our moms and grandmothers used to make. So this is a little bit easier. And then I'm going to take some chocolate syrup. Just drizzle over the top. Hopefully I won't go crazy. There we go. And that's it. I would recommend you put it in the deep freeze before you serve it. Let it harden up some.